High fastball is in there.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That ball went out.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit, and he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Next, here is Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
Nope.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So now it's Bryan Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryan Reynolds goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball and a strike. Newman stands at second with 2 gone. Up high, 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Ready now is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hawk up. And there's the first out. No one on with 1 down. And in the hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
He took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now another 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stallings goes to get it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to bat, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Colin Moran. In there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Gregory Polanco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate here is Eric Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Kershaw comes set. Here's the pitch.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. Snap throw from the catcher. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right over the top with that curveball. It's 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over and the runner back in standing. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So now here is Jacob Stallings looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second.
Well, the play's been made, and last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
The 2-1 home.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he got another one here. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in next, Kevin Newman. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Stepping in next, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is popped up. Muncy is under it, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. First pitch on its way.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting now, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
2 men on, 2 out.
baseman.
And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And a ball 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. all set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Todd Frazier.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I got to count.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Colin Moran, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And he misses there, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Colin Moran becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled off. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Eric Gonzalez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So here's Adam Frazier as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Frazier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Not shortstop, Corey.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss,
No
strike
ball,
two.
2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will strike him out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bellinger's in pursuit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Hayes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead to 3.
Now back to second baseman.
In now, Kevin Newman. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Rios arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now it'll be Bryan Reynolds. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 count and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So stepping in is Todd Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher,
First offering on its way.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here is Edwin Rios. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. So now into the box is Colin Moran. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth. Brusdar Graterol takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And the sixth inning opens with a flyout, one away. So next to bat will be Gregory Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in over to first, and that retired the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Stallings finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last AB. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a buck.
And the throw is in time to get it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Low for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 to Adam Frazier.
2 strikes.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Jacob Stallings is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Rios has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman flew out last time up. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stallings stands at first with 1 out. And it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Brian Reynolds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Corey Knebel
Takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
John Dayball.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Colin Moran. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Austin Davis will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 31.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Leading up for the Dodgers. The
First pitch on its way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A payoff pitch one more time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit is Justin Turner, singled in his last at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's through for a hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
Now batting, catcher,
Here now is Will Smith as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now to the plate, here is Edwin Rios, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Michael Feliz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Michael Polito.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Slider laid off for a ball.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. And stepping in, Adam Frazier. First pitch of the AB on its way. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Taylor showing off his range. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hold a strike on the outer half, 0-1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Next up, Chris Taylor struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The second fielder, number 35, Cody
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Kyle Crick enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Third baseman.
Justin Turner will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now into the box, Max Muncy. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he fouls this one off. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Hard liner to center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Will Smith. And, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Ready on 0-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run. And now here is Jacob Stallings. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Blake Trinan will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Set and the pitch. Ke'Bryan Hayes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts gets under it, and David Bednar comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings in Edwin Rios. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Hayes has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding forward now is the DH, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two. One out, nobody on. And a split finger pitch catches the zone 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on 2-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Frazier finds some space out there for the catch. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Swing and a liner. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Big at bat now, and here is Todd Frazier, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The set and the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rios is under it, and he makes the catch. Up next, Chris Taylor. The winning run stands at second base.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that now.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball, that's down.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez is there to make the catch. And Kenley Jansen. 11th inning set to get underway, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Wilmer Difo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ball 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-1. 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's a full count to Difo now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Next to hit, Adam Frazier. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Cutter low. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs Dwayne Underwood Jr. Next up is Max Muncy. The winning run stands at second base.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Big spot here, and it'll be Edwin Rios. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. When in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. The set and the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So next to hit is A.J. Pollock. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. High fly ball after straightaway center. Reynolds is there to make the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Newman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in once again is Bryan Reynolds. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this will be fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Still 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for chance to walk it off. And now here is Mookie Betts. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at.
This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And that is off the wall. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.